How you doing, guys? Quick Dreamcast news update. A brand new Kickstarter game just reached its goal. Pretty cool. Y'all excited? I'm excited. Just figured I'd let you know that the Kickstarter for ShadowGangs has succeeded. They actually got 27,296 pounds of their 25,000 pound goal. Out of 409 backers, that's damn good. It's just good to see another game come into the fold and become a part of Dreamcast library. Love to see a new physical game come out. Now, ShadowGangs is available in a US case, a Japanese case, and a PAL case. The PAL cases are limited, so let me actually check. Yeah, there are 61 backers for that right now. There's still 39 left, so if you're looking to get the PAL case, it is actually, yeah, right here. There you go, legit PAL case. Look at that. That's going to be awesome. The PAL one, for obvious reasons, is a little more limited. I'm sure it costs a lot more to make and is harder to... Lots of people reviewed the demo. I also reviewed the demo. I did a video on it, and I'll actually put that... I'll put it above here. I'm going to put it right up here. And believe it, there was actually another Kickstarter for this where I think the goal was like 84,000 or something similar. And that one did not reach its goal. And I think it's just because of the size of the community in general. And I know it wasn't the game, because the game's very cool. And a lot of people have really shown a lot of support for it. I have as well, because it's... I mean, they did a really good job with it. And I'm excited to play it for real, like the full game. I will say, Dreamcast Hub's Facebook group was semi-involved with actually this right here. I actually remember talking to him when I heard about there was a Dreamcast version coming, and then I couldn't find anything about it anymore. And yeah, it turned out that it was kind of gonna happen, but then it kind of didn't. And I actually contacted him. I was like, hey, this game looks really cool. Why would it not come out for Dreamcast? Like, I saw all this info about it coming out for Dreamcast, and then I couldn't find it anywhere. And he basically said he wasn't sure that the community would kind of embrace the game. He wasn't sure that, like, you know, it was like our flavor or whatever. And yeah, I told him, I was like, this game would do very well on Dreamcast, and I think the community would absolutely support it. And then we did some polls on Dreamcast Hub Facebook group, and based on, I'm sure, other factors as well, I'm sure we weren't the deciding whatever, but at least semi-based on our conversation, it seemed to tip it a little bit in the favor of actually making it for Dreamcast again, because the poll did very well on Dreamcast Hub, and a lot of the responses were, that game looks awesome, I really want it, oh man, I'd buy a Dreamcast copy. And then he kind of said he'd be looking into it again. So from then, it was a couple months later, it was kind of announced that, like, hey, the Dreamcast version is back on. I was super happy. I was glad to be even a small part of it. And yeah, it was pretty awesome. So we were all really happy about that. Since then, we've talked a bunch of times. I actually made all of the physical copy art, as far as like making the demo images look very real, to give people an idea of what exactly they're going to be getting when they get it. And just, it was good to be involved in anyway. It was just pretty cool. And yeah, I have a lot of respect for the guy making this. I'm sure he had a lot of investment in it, and he did a good job. You succeeded, man. Awesome. Now, since I had an open line of communication with the creator, I figured I'd ask him if he had any message for the backers that actually helped fund his successful project. And this is a message he sent back. You actually motivated me to make the game. One of the big motivators. For message? Yes, of course. Thanks to all the backers, it really gave me faith and confidence in my game at first, and in the Dreamcast scene second. Because, at times, I started thinking I don't have backers. It might be because ShadowGangs is not a game people like, or that the style of ShadowGangs is not good, etc. I started blaming the game, but seeing all the support and kick success, it motivated me for the sequel. And that ShadowGangs is a great game, not just for me, because I feel it's great deep inside, but that people also, some of them share that feeling is amazing. And it is amazing. It's so good to see a Kickstarter succeed and people get what they want. I can't wait until this is out and people start getting their copies, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome. So Anyways, I just figured I'd make you guys a quick video and kind of let you know what's going on. And after this successful Kickstarter, I can't wait to see what else he makes for Dreamcast. I hope he continues to make games for the Dreamcast more specifically. I believe him and his studio absolutely could be one of the big ones that make games regularly for the Dreamcast. So anyways, just a bit of good news that I figured I'd let you guys know. I figured it was a big enough deal to kind of cover and update you guys on and kind of tell you what's going on with it. So it's awesome, and a lot of people are going to be very happy once they get their physical copies. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. I love you. Bye.